press pause and answer the question.
All right, so Amy bought a wireless mouse. We'll call the cost of that M. And she bought a textbook for chemistry, and we'll call that a chemistry textbook. We'll call that C. So the total cost of both items we know was $72, not including tax. So I'm going to go ahead and write this out as we go through it. Sometimes it's easier to do it a bit at a time, right? So we know that M plus C, the mouse plus the chemistry textbook, is equal to $72. We know that. And then we're also told that the price of the chemistry book was $3 more than 5 times the cost of the wireless mouse. Now, at least for me, that always requires me to kind of frame it in my head for a second and kind of pause. So you say, okay, chemistry book was 3 more than 5 times the cost of the wireless mouse. So 5 times M plus 3 equals C. So C equals 5M plus 3. Okay, sounds good. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just substitute it. We have 2 unknowns. We have 2 equations. We should be okay. So I'll take this equation here, and I want to isolate M because we're trying to find out the cost of the chemistry book. So if I isolate M, then I can replace M with some value that includes C, because that's what I eventually want. It's a little bit convoluted, but you have to remember that sometimes you want to solve for one equation so that later you can solve for the other. So in this case, we're trying to find C, so I'm going to take this equation and solve for M. So M plus C equals 72, and I'm going to subtract C from both sides, and I wind up with M equals 72 minus C. And I can put that in the second equation. So when I see an M in the second equation, I can just replace it with 72 minus C. I now know that. So I have C equals 5M plus 3. So C equals 5, and we're going to replace that M with 72 minus C plus 3. So that's C equals 5 times 72 is 360. So C equals 360 minus 5C plus 3. So we can now add 5C to both sides, and we get 6C equals 360 plus 3. So 6C equals 363. We'll divide both sides by 6, and we get C equals $60.50. And that's our answer. Our chemistry book is $60.50.